Look, when you realize you can run, man. When you realize you can run against this team.
From the first play, you know you have it when you get on a man's path and you just push him against his will. You drive him against his will, and I knew that from the first play. And it just took us a little while. It took us a couple plays to get going, but man, like that's what we're capable of every week. It doesn't matter who we're playing. We just have to play to our best ability. And this, like what happened today, we got everybody in the country. We just have to play our game.
Does a game like this send a message, and what message do you think that is about this team and where they're at?
Every week, you're really going to send a message or an invitation. I definitely feel like we send a message that Alabama is very capable of running the ball.
Coach Schwartz talked about y'all learned a lot from the Tennessee game, especially with the offensive line, less pre-snap penalty, dealing with the noise. How big was that first drive, calming the crowd, and then what did y'all learn from Tennessee that helped today?
We just learned some things that we had to change. The snap count was kind of hard for Parker to have his head between his legs and still make the call. So me having my head between my legs and tapping him, signaling when to start the play, that was a lot better operation for us. And then there's no substitute for experience. So that was a lot of guys' first time playing in a very raucous environment like that. So now that they had that experience under their belt, they know what it's like and they know what to expect.
What can you say about Jalen Milroe's performance tonight?
Oh my God, Jalen was Jalen. He had a great performance. He ran the ball really well. He had great ball security, and it's just great blocking for that guy because I know that when I do my job, he's going to do his job, and great things happen when we both do our job.
Y'all have had some struggles on the road so far this season. How satisfying was it at the end of the game to see the stadium cleared out and go celebrate with the traveling fans?
I mean, that's our goal every time we go to another team stadium. We want to empty it out, and we definitely did that tonight.
How enjoyable was it just on the, celebrating with the crowd and all things?
Very enjoyable. It's always great to end the game and see only your fans, and you just want to show appreciation and love to them. So shout out to the Bama fans out here today.
You guys have talked about wanting to do something special this season. A win like that will help you get there. What was it like in the locker room, and just how happy are you guys that your hard work paid off this week?
It was a great feeling, and I just reiterated to the guys why can't we do this every week? It's the same guys every week, same game plan every week. So why are we not capable of doing this every week? And the way we practice, we just have to carry that over. But there, again, so many things that we can still get better at, and that's what I love about this team. That's why I'm so excited to get back to work tomorrow.
Do you feel like you guys are kind of coming together here in the final stretch of the season?
I feel like we're getting better every week, and that's always the goal. Go 1-0 and improve, and we're definitely doing that right now.
Do you feel like having the 2 weeks to get ready for this game really helped you all refocus, lock in, but also maybe kind of get guys healthy for a game like this?
Definitely. We always must take advantage of a bye week, and taking advantage of a bye week for us is like first seeing some places where we fell short as a team and really improving those, and then also getting ready for the next team. So I feel like our coaches and everybody in the building does a great job of helping us prepare during the bye week.
Tyler, your name is always brought up when it comes to leadership. What were you challenging the guys to do coming into this game?
My group specifically to win the game. I know that just watching this game along the years, this game is won in the trenches. The more physical team will win, and I just told my guys that, and that was very clear to see that the more physical team win tonight.
Typically, what do you want to tell the fans of Alabama?
Appreciate y'all, love y'all, and we look forward to getting better and improving every week.
How much was it talked about before the game that this was essentially a playoff elimination? And did that add to anything in terms of preparation, anxiety, energy, that kind of thing?
Not necessarily. This is what we want to do against every team, no matter the circumstance. We're not worried about external factors. What we're worried about is going 1-0 every week. I feel like we definitely did that today.
You mentioned, I believe at the Missouri game, we talked kind of about the offensive balance, just run game, pass game. You guys had some good methodical drives to start the game. How big was that in terms of just creating positive momentum to start?
I mean, it's huge. Whenever you're able to run the ball against a team and they can't do anything about it, they're pretty much at your will. So we just continue to dominate them play after play. Like up front, there was nothing they had nothing for us. And I'm glad we were able to dominate. I'm glad we were able to put it on film. So we just have to continue to improve and get even better. There's so much room for improvement on the offensive line specifically. So I'm glad to see that we had a great game today, but I'm very excited to get better this week.